Hi, my name is Claire Marie and I am founder of Balancing Babies and Business and the Baby Retreat. So this video is going to be about Neals Yard products that can help you postnatally, particularly in that first 40-day period, but it can be used beyond. So if you haven't already, check out my video that's about the postpartum care period, with the Layla B traditional herbal medicine and that type of thing, because that'll link into this video, but if not, don't worry, you can check that out at a later date. So what I want to talk about is the products that are safe for that period, especially if you're breastfeeding, and what can really help you to recover. So if you need a lot of recovery, you need to have a look at I want to show you in a minute, the Natural Remedies page of Neals Yard. So I'll just give you a quick glance of what it is you're looking for. This page. Yeah. So this page is all about all the natural herbal remedies, whether you have a cough, whether you have a cold, whether you have a bug, whether you've had a bump, a scrape, anything like that. I actually apply some of the products to my little boy when he bumps his head. I don't want him to get a bruise or a scar or anything like that. They're really useful for that. So the first one to talk about is the organic beauty oil. So this is full of omegas, 3 and 6, to help build all your body back up, because when you have a baby you literally tend to lose every part of you, and if you are breastfeeding you are still supplying or trying to make enough milk to nourish your baby, so that's really tough. So what you need to be doing is making sure that you're taking the right boost of every vitamin, mineral, omegas, everything like that, to keep you try and build your supply levels back up. Yeah, so that's a really good one for boosting your omegas. Omega 3 and 6 are really for the oils in your skin, to keep all the moisture in, to keep you fully hydrated. The actual water molecules sit within inside the oil to keep them. Anyway, that's another long boring video. We're not going into that, but that's all you need to know, is that you need oil and water in your system to feel like you're at full health, especially for your skin. So the next one, take a vitamin supplement, talk about that, is the honey and thyme syrup. So that's a really natural way of having a cough medicine. So that's another one to consider. They also have a warming salve, which is a really good one for if you have sore muscles. Obviously, particularly after childbirth, if you used your muscles to push around your stomach, in a thigh area, that's a really good one to keep those muscles really warm and relaxed and help them, give them time to recover. They also have a eucalyptus salve, which is really great if you have any breathing issues. So again, if you've got a cough or a cold, or you're picking up them all the time, if you're I know at the very end of pregnancy, sometimes you can really feel like you're struggling to breathe, and it's obviously because your baby's putting a lot of pressure on your airways and obviously taking a lot from you. So that's a really good one to use across your chest area to really help you breathe. So we also have a look at the full range of essential oils, as it's good to keep some in for mum and baby wellness in them first couple of years. That's something you would need to look into yourself, or I can provide you with some information if you message me privately about which ones would be really good to keep in for mother's health and for your baby's health. But I'm just showing the catalogue. They've got a massive range of essential oils. I myself am not an aromatherapy therapist just yet. It's something I'm going to look into because I talk about it a lot. But the good thing with Neals Yard is you can actually, if you purchase all the individual oils yourself and you buy bottles like this that are already made up, or then they have loads and loads of essential oils, and then they've got this range here called Create, so you can actually create your own product there. So that's really good, because what you can do is buy the base, and you can buy the oils yourself once you know which oils it is that you need, and you can do it all for yourself. You don't need to see an aromatherapist to be able to do it for yourself. So, hope that makes sense. You can continue to use the mother's oil, which I've discussed in the pregnancy video. You can continue to use the massage oil to help, obviously, with stretch marks and recovery of your stomach. As I explained in the video, the other one is the mother's balm that I continue to use because it's just a really nice one, coconut oil and beeswax, to really help keep the skin nourished with the beeswax. There's another video that I've done which is about the Be Lovely range, and that's all about honey, beeswax, and anything to do with the bees, because that's a really, really potent one, because Queen Bee should really relate to us postnatally. If you watch the video, you'll understand. So you can continue to use the sleep products because obviously after you've had a baby, one, you might not get much time to sleep. When you do sleep, is it actually restful sleep, or is it that your brain you're worrying, about your baby? Are they awake? Are they still breathing? Are they making a noise if they're in the other room? It's still a really challenging time for sleep. So you need to make sure that the sleep you're getting is really valuable sleep and you're actually sleeping. So the sleep range can help with that. They also have I love these ones. I have them in every bag that I've got, whether it's the changing bag or my handbag, anything like that. It's the Remedies to roll. So they're literally like a 5-second boost. So they're quick and easy to use. You basically apply, it's like a little stick, I should have got one to show you, but a little stick, and you rub it on your temples and you rub it on the sun's really bad, on your wrist. Take a nice deep breath and get on with your day. It's just a really good way of getting them essential oils straight into your system, giving you that boost that you need, and get on with your day. They do loads. They do meditation, they do focus, they do uplifting, they do a relaxing one, energy. They're all for different occasions. I think there's even a study one to help you if you're trying to concentrate to study, which I should probably be using because I find that hard to concentrate when you've got a million things going on. So yeah. So that's the Remedies to roll. They're a nice little introduction way of introducing aromatherapy to your life. Same with the hand wash, the hand lotions. I explained that in the other video, that it's a really good way of introducing aromatherapy into your life, because how many times a day do you wash your hands? So it's a really good one to just to get that aroma into your life, so it's making you feel uplifted or relaxed or whatever it is, whichever one you prefer. It's just getting it into your life because you're constantly washing your hands, so that smell's just around you a lot of the time, and it just starts to work in that way. And obviously with the hand wash and the Remedies to roll, they're not very expensive, so it's a really good way to start, just to see if that makes a difference, and then you can then look into more of the other products if you really like those ones. Geranium and orange shower gel. If you're having a down emotional day, you could really use that one, have a quick shower if you get a chance, or even if you just have a chance to quickly smell it, I guess. Geranium's a really good one for balancing your hormones. So generally, if you've not had much sleep, your hormones can be all over. Especially as a woman, time of the month still comes after you've had a baby, so depends if you're breastfeeding, that's another story. The geranium's a really good one for balancing your hormones. Orange is obviously a really uplifting fragrance, so them two together, quick shower in the morning, that should really set your mindset for the day to be really uplifting and positive, and just try your best to be more balanced is the best way of putting that. They also do an aromatic shower gel and bath oil, so that's the opposite. So if you feel like you need something to bring you up on a morning, they have the opposite to bring you down and relaxed on a night. So that's the aromatic, and on a night that's got geranium in as well, which is obviously for balancing your hormones, emotionals, and it also has lavender in, which is obviously for calming. So those two together, often they do little gift sets where you can get the little small bottles together. I got that at Christmas, and I really love the fact that you can get the small little bottles. It's just what you need. Boost in the morning, relax on a night, perfect. The other one I want to mention is they do a seaweed and arnica foaming bath. So this is a great one for aching muscles and joints. It's instant relief from, that tense feeling of where you just feel like your legs are aching or your whole body's just aching. Maybe you feel like you're getting a cold. Seaweed and arnica is a really good one for instant relief and just letting your muscles just relax a little bit. Bath salts, they do a lot of bath salts. Salt is obviously very healing for the skin. It replenishes a lot of the lost I don't know, vitamins is not the right word. What's the other one? Can't think of the word this minute. But it's really good at basically healing the skin from the outside. It's replenishing a lot of the lost stock within your body. So they do an aromatic one, which I mentioned before, which is geranium and lavender. They do just a normal lavender one, and they do the seaweed and arnica in a bath salt. So that's another way of, if you didn't want to get the bath wash or the bath foam and bath, if you don't like that, you can use the salts. So that's another way of getting those into your life. The other one I want to mention, which is another one that I use quite a lot, is calendula and oat lotion. So calendula is marigold is the flower, and it's used a lot for its healing properties. So you'll find, especially in postpartum, a lot of recipes and stuff use calendula because it is got such good healing properties. So with the calendula and oat lotion, I personally use it on really dry areas, so my hands get really dry when I'm washing them all the time. I always used to have oily skin, but it's more dry now since I've had a child. So I use that actually as a hand cream to really help with my hands. I get eczema on my back, so I use that a lot for the eczema on my back. What have I put? Could also be used a few pumps in the bath to help with obviously healing of the downstairs. So yeah, so what I've just mentioned there is on my previous video, one of the videos that I've done recently, I've mentioned about the sitz bath. It's a postpartum care. So a lot of cultures do what they call a sitz bath. So it's either a really shallow bath where you just have enough water in that you need for your downstairs and pop a little some herbs and spices and stuff in. Spices. No. Where you just pop some herbs in, and that obviously they're all really healing property herbs that you pop in there. You can either have it in a normal bath and soak your whole body in it, or you can just do it as a little sitz bath, they call it, where you literally just sit. So what I've done here is just put together some products that I feel like you could really mix together that would really make like a lovely little sitz bath. So the calendula lotion, which I've just mentioned, the aromatic bath salt, which you've got geranium and lavender in. If you look at the baby massage lotion, or they do a massage oil, they have lavender and chamomile in, which are really good properties. Obviously chamomile is a really good one for healing, lavender is a really good one for soothing. So what you could do is mix them all together, so that the baby massage oil is actually the base oil that you would then mix the salts and the lotion into, and pop that in your bath to make a really nice, relaxing, calm and soothing bath that you need. Yeah, so that's quite a good little way of, because you can use them products all individually, and you can use them all together. Obviously the calendula lotion you can use for dry skin, the bath salts you can use anytime, and the baby massage lotion you can use on your baby. So bringing them all together, or you can use them separate. Just another way of using them. So I really hope that's helped explain some of the products. If you'd like some more information, obviously send me a message. I'm happy to talk you through anything, give you some advice, prices, how much the products are, maybe there might be some promotions on it sometime, discounts. But yeah, otherwise I would really appreciate if you could share this video, because that's the only way we get the message out there that we really need that in that first 40 days especially, that we really need a lot of support and help in a really nourishing way to heal our body. So yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, I'm sure your friends would, so please share, and I will see you soon. Bye for now. Hi, thanks for checking out my video. If you got this far, you obviously like the content, so don't forget to subscribe. And if you share the same passion that we do and the same interests, then come and connect with us on social media, and we'll look forward to connecting with you soon. Bye for now.